What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Building Bridges. Well, this is the first official episode. If you're new here on this channel, we believe every R&B song should have a bridge, and we're making the effort to get more music makers writing them once again by looking at some of the great R&B bridges that have gone before. Today we're looking at Usher's You Don't Have to Call, produced by the Neptunes. But be sure to comment below either your favourite R&B bridge or a bridge you'd like to be broken down here on the channel. Again, we're going to be looking at the beginning, middle and end of the bridge, how we get into the bridge, the main chord progression within the bridge, and how we transition out of the bridge. So like last week, let's start with the chorus to better understand the transition from the chorus into the bridge. Very important. The song's in A flat major or F minor, however you like to swing it. I'll be calling the numbers in A flat major, and the verse and chorus go something like this.
It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight.
So we're starting on the 2 chord with a B flat minor 7. And you can download the MIDI and PDF chord sheet for both the verse and chorus chord progressions via the link down in the description below. Then we move to the 1 with an A flat major 7. Our next chord is where it gets interesting. Here we move to the flat 7 in a G flat major 7 chord. And this is what gives the track its unique sound. The 7 in A flat is G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. However, we've shifted it 1 semitone to the left. We've flattened it and have moved outside of the key, giving us that slightly awkward feel, bringing a bit of tension to the chord progression. The Neptunes love the flat 7 chord, and I just wanted to highlight that because 1, we'll be revisiting this chord in the bridge, and 2, I'm sure we'll see this chord again if we break down any more songs produced by the duo. And finally, we end on the 6 with an F minor 9. So our chord progression is 2, 1, flat 7, 6. But here are that flat 7 really stands out. It's a very dark chord progression, which is also aided by us starting here on the 2. So let's look at the beginning of this bridge. Now remember, for maximum impact, it's a good idea to start your bridges on a new chord. A chord that's different to the first chord of the verse and chorus. We spoke about that in the last video. But for an even greater impact, you want to use a chord that hasn't been used up until this point. This lets the listener know without a shadow of a doubt that we've arrived at the bridge. This bridge starts on the 4 with a D flat major 9. We haven't heard the 4 chord this entire song, and coming from such a dark chord progression, this 4 chord creates this huge tonal shift which really brightens up and opens out the song. It elevates it to a new phase, if you will. So let's play the whole bridge and we'll break down what's going on.
The boogie tonight. So tonight, I'm gonna do it a single mental.
So as you can see and hear there, the main part of the bridge, the middle, moves back and forth between 2 chords. And that's one of the reasons I chose this song, because this is a common approach to bridge writing. So you can build your bridges around 2 chords, and some of the best do. You don't have to call moves from the 4 chord in a D flat major 9 to the 6 in an F minor 9. This 4 and 6 progression is very common, and it goes back and forth between these 2 chords for the first 6 bars of the bridge, and it sounds really nice. And the Neptunes know this, but the bridge has to come to an end at some point, right? And just like they did with Rock Your Body, which we looked at last time, they then hit us with a tension chord in a flat 7, a G flat major 7, that same chord that we heard in the verse, which really makes you go, ooh. Once again, this tension chord has made us pay attention, and it has signified to us that the bridge is coming to an end. But when there's tension, there also needs to be a release, and the bridge does this by moving to the 1 chord, which sets us up to go back into the chorus. Such a great bridge, Such a simple bridge, but I really wanted to reinforce what we spoke about in the last video by giving you another example that's slightly different, probably even more simple actually, and one you could implement today. If you like this bridge breakdown, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more bridge breakdowns because theory trumps plugins and sounds, and comment what bridge you'd like to see featured next. I've been Stefan, and as always, happy beat making.